Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's currently 1 a.m. We've got a big freaking day ahead of us. Like I said, it is 1 in the morning, so I am freaking tired. But we got a crazy itinerary for today. I'll fill y'all in when we're in the car. But, as you know, first stop, always gotta be the gas station. I'm gonna get some caffeine to fill my car with gas, and then I will run y'all through this insane day we're about to have. So, see you at the gas station. Alright everyone, we are at Maverick. Just got a white monster, big old jug of water, hydrate me for this day. We're running through what we're doing. Right now, it's 1:15 a.m. And you're wondering why it's so early? Well, peak viewing time for the Milky Way is around this time in Bryce Canyon. We'll be arriving there around 2:45 a.m., which is going to be perfect. I saw there's no clouds. Most optimal conditions for the Milky Way that I've had since being out here in Cedar. So that's going to be great. And then we're going to explore Bryce Canyon. And then my plan after that, not really super firm, just in case I find something else, but we're going to go to, roughly the plan, Kodachrome State Park. Found it yesterday. Don't know what's there. Heard good things. So we're going to check that out. I have my drone along somewhere so we can film some great shots with that. Also be checking out Lower Calf Creek Falls in Escalante National Monument. So that's going to be crazy. It's going to be a long day. We're going to be heading up to Bryce Canyon. Be there about an hour and a half. So without further ado, we're heading up to Bryce Canyon. It's going to be a beautiful drive. I'm not going to see much, but still going to be a beautiful drive. So see you there. All right, guys. Well, we made it to Bryce Canyon. It's currently around like 2:45 in the morning. It is pitch black out. I'm talking darkest conditions I've ever been in. So Milky Way potential is very strong. I'm going to try to get a time lapse. Not sure how well it'll work out, but I'm going to try. But we're going to check that out, and then we'll come back to the car, chill for a little bit till sunrise, and then do Fairland Loop. So without further hesitation, let's head out Sunrise Point. Let's go see the freaking Milky Way. I won't lie, I was able to thug it out for about 30 minutes, but it's 27 degrees right now, as you can see, and I am freaking cold. My hands are like going numb, so I decided to come back. But oh my gosh, I have never seen the Milky Way. That was the clearest sky I've ever seen in my life. I recorded a time lapse, so I'm hoping that worked out pretty good. Put in the video. If not, maybe I'll try and put the picture I got. But unverständlich, it was insane. But still got a long time till sunrise, so I think I'm just gonna chill in the car, maybe take a little power nap, and then get ready to go, get our boots on, and get out for the Fairland Loop. So I'll see you when the sun comes up. All right, welcome back, everybody. Currently 6:30 in the morning. Sun is up. Didn't think it was gonna be this cold. Currently, it feels like is 17 degrees. Supposed to get up to 40 around 10 o'clock, which, to be honest, is probably gonna be when we're close to finishing this hike up. I'm gonna try and have a decent pace today. We got a few destinations we want to hit. So yeah, we'll head out, go check out the overlook for sunrise. Start going on the trail early, get ahead of the crowd. Hopefully not see any people, and then we'll go freaking explore Bryce Canyon. Man, I'm excited. I've only been here once before, and I am very excited to continue my exploration of this park. So let's go check out the freaking Fairland Loop Trail. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now descending into the Bryce Canyon Wilderness area on the Fairland Loop. It's a gorgeous trail so far. There's one thing I remember from this trail is that the sunrise views are amazing. There's a slight hiccup. I don't know why, but for some reason when I put the hose in my bladder, it just leaks water out the bottom. I think there's a washer that's missing from the tip, so I had to fill up an old Gatorade bottle. Hopefully that'll last me, but it is freaking cold. It currently feels like 17 degrees Fahrenheit. I got a thermal shirt and a really thick sweatshirt on, and I'm feeling pretty warm, but my hands are getting cold, my ears are getting cold. But it is going to warm up once the sun gets up above the horizon, so hopefully soon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking cold. But first stop on this trail is I think it's like a natural, like a bridge sort of arch kind of thing. The two bridges, I think it's called. So I thought it'd be a good site. Go check that out. Be there in a little bit. So we'll explore the trail and then go check out that arch. Well, I was mistaken. It is not called Two Bridges or whatever I said. It is Tower Bridge. See it right there. How cool. There's probably some really cool formations, little arch. So that's, you can kind of see right there. So the ice will freeze onto that, and the rock will crack, and then it'll just leave that spire left. And that is what the hoodoos are. So over millions of years, a bunch will come out of that. It's pretty cool. But that's Tower Bridge. We're gonna head back to Fairyland Loop. Gonna keep going up. Really don't think it gets much better than this. There's really not a single bad thing about this park. And the best part is that this trail is not as heavily trafficked as the others. So if you get here early like I did, you won't see anybody. So you get this entire park to yourself. It's so crazy. This is not, it's not too bad. It's like 8-ish miles, I think. Maybe like 1,500 feet of elevation gain, so it takes a little bit of guts, a little bit of juice, but nothing too bad. It's gonna be an insane day. We're gonna try and pack it all in, so continue on the hike. See you guys at the overlook. Oh my gosh. This park is breathtaking. The trail's winding along this little ridge here. It is freaking beautiful. I don't even think we're halfway there yet, so probably gotta stop somewhere soon, get some breakfast, make sure I have some energy for later. So check out the breakfast spot and then keep going around Fairyland Loop. All right, well, we found a breakfast spot. Crazy scenery here. Can't get enough of it, but I think we get a quick meal and then back up we go. All right, well, we're approaching mile 5.5, starting to climb a decent amount. Pretty exhausted. High elevation here in Bryce definitely makes you get a little tired more quickly, but I would say it's freaking worth it. I mean, look at this view. Wow, so crazy. All right, guys, we made it to the rim trail. Very nice because it leveled out. It's pretty steep climb at the end. Nothing too crazy. It's flattened out, walking right along the rim. The rim trail is a gorgeous payoff for the Fairyland Loop. Nice decompressor, super flat comparatively, and unbelievable views of the amphitheater. But this is going to bring us right back out to where we started. And we're going to get in the car, do the scenic drive. See you guys back at the car. All right, everyone. we are back at the car. That was a pretty long hike. 8.9 miles total. We climbed 1,430 feet in elevation. So, pretty challenging. My legs are pretty tired. It's gonna be nice to relax during this drive to the next destination, but current plan for right now, we're gonna hit the scenic drive for Bryce. It's gonna be great. I haven't done it yet, so very excited. I know there's a lot of great pull-offs there. Then I'm gonna get some food, because I can't lie, I'm pretty hungry. I want like a meal, so I'm gonna investigate my food options. And then I think I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go to Lower Calf Creek Falls first, because I kind of want to go there when the sun is higher in the sky. Then once we get there, that hike will be around 3 hours. Get some good drone footage of that. And then we head to, what the heck is it called? Oh, Kodachrome Basin State Park. We're gonna be heading there. We're either gonna be doing the regular panorama hike, or we're gonna be doing the long one if we have time. So we're gonna have to investigate that once we get closer. But that's the plan for now. Just want to give you all a quick update. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Thank you all for tagging along. This has been an insane day so far. So let's go to the scenic drive. This is the first view. Is it like Whiteman Trail Connector or something like that? But we are high up. I believe our elevation is almost 10,000. So pretty cool. I know the scenery changes once we go more south, so I think the one of the variants called Rainbow Point, so go check that one out. Well, I've stumbled upon something pretty interesting. Check that out. A food truck, baby. It's great. I was gonna wait till I get out of the scenic drive to look for breakfast, but there's a truck right here, so we'll check it out. Let's go get some grub. Oh my gosh, dude, are you kidding me? This looks amazing, and we got some fruit too. All right, let's just try it by itself first. Hot. That is amazing. Hoodoo Foods in Bryce Canyon. Gotta make it. Freaking delicious. All right, well, that concludes the scenic drive for Bryce Canyon. I must say, this scenic drive blew me away. Exceeded expectations. Look at that view of the mountains. Kind of see it through there. But the scenic drive was beautiful. We got a ton of great shots from the overlooks. The hike was amazing. I didn't see almost anybody until I got to the rim trail. Even then, it wasn't a lot of people. It's a place to be. If you want to know people, get to Bryce Canyon at sunrise, hike Fairyland Loop, you will have the entire thing to yourself. It is freaking awesome. But that means we are wrapping up Bryce Canyon, and it is now time to head over to Lower Calf Creek Falls. I believe it's about an hour and a half drive up Scenic Route 12, which is one of, if not the most popular scenic drive in Utah. This person's going really slow. So we're gonna head over there, maybe get some cool shots on the drive. So we'll check back in once we get to Lower Calf Creek Falls. It's an Escalante National Monument. So I'm very excited. And I'll see you guys there. We made it to Lower Calf Creek Falls. I will say, drive here was freaking insane. I was trying to get as much videos as I could, but it was actually ridiculous. There's one pull-off. If I have time, I'm gonna try and stop there and fly my drone. Maybe I will, even if I don't have time, because it was like the most, I didn't get a video from my phone, Craziest scenery I've ever seen on a drive. It was insane. And then once we got close to the trailhead, the Escalante River was flowing right next to the roads. There's like trees. You can see the trees. Trees and bushes everywhere. A lot more green out here. It's time to go check out Lower Calf Creek Falls. So we'll catch you guys when we get to the falls, and then we'll fly the drone, get some freaking great footage. So we'll see you there. Come on. This place is freaking insane. This is the coolest thing I've literally ever seen. But I think the plans might change. I think I'm gonna just bag my next destination because I didn't take into account the time that I would spend here. So I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit. And then on the way back on the scenic drive, we'll get some more drone shots. But I think that'll be it because this hike was way longer and tougher than I expected. It's like all sand. So we're just gonna chill here and admire this freaking waterfall for a little bit. Turn back to the falls. Well, we are leaving the falls, going back to the car. It's gonna be not pretty long, but I think like an hour and a half walk back to the car. And then we're just gonna chill for a little bit, start the drive. Probably just head home from there, maybe get some food, but I'm not sure. I mean, look at that. This place is awesome. Great hike. Great way to end the day after Bryce Canyon. I believe we were pretty close to the car. It's about a mile or so, so probably won't take any more videos. And then, yeah, we'll see you back at the whip. Well, we've learned two things on this hike. Number one, make sure your phone's charged. My phone did die. Just been filming on the way back. Lesson number two, always remember to bring electrolytes when you're hiking in like hot areas, like in Utah. Older lady who was on the trail, and she was very lightheaded. And yep, you gotta make sure you have electrolytes. Even if you're just drinking water, your body's sweating electrolytes. Needs that. It's not fun. So don't forget your electrolytes. I mean, that trail, it was exceeded all expectations. I had high hopes, but it exceeded expectations. So now we're gonna go get some drone shots from the overlook, get some food, and then go home. So wrapping the day up. Was gonna do another stop, but I found out that I hiked 15 miles today, and I'm pretty tired, so I'm just gonna do the overlook, fly the drone, get some food, go back. All right, everyone, we're here at Subway here in Escalante. We just pigged out, made back some of those calories that we burned, but I think this is where this trip is coming to an end. This was really fun. This was a great itinerary. So I could have done the extra park, but I was pretty tired, so I didn't want to push myself too much. Hitting Bryce Canyon and the falls together in the same day is awesome. Highly recommend it. Thanks for tagging along. This was fun. So yeah, I guess I'm about to head home. Around here, we don't say goodbye. We say see you next time. So I'll see you next time. What's up, everybody? Future Mason here. Next day after the hike, it was amazing. Had some time to really recover because I was so tired at the end of the day. I think we did 15 miles total. 2 parks. We're going to hit 3. I guess not technically parks, but we were going to hit 3 destinations. Got it down to 2 because I was tired. But I had a freaking blast. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just want to give like a little PSA on this channel. I'm just a average dude with a smartphone checking out cool places in the world. Thought it'd be fun to document just so I can have it. So if no one ever sees this, whatever. But if you do see it, hope you had a good time. So there's a lot of places I want to get to. A lot in store for this channel. It's going to be awesome. But if you guys enjoyed, if you want to see more like this, stay tuned. Drop a like, Just throw me a follow. I mean, what's gonna hurt? I'm like really small right now, so who really cares? What are you gonna lose? Help me out. Took a lot of work to make this video, so I'd appreciate the support. But it was really fun. I am so excited for what the future holds for this channel. Hope you guys are also excited. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Hope you had fun. And I guess I'll see you in the next video.